Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Today's the day that we show appreciation because people have shown us appreciation. It's the day after Christmas, and I think it's time we open some of the parcels that's been sent in by everybody. Yeah, I've taken a day off the old shop, and I'm ready to itch. I've got work clothes on and everything. Let's get this done. Let's show some appreciation. Come on in here, baby. Come on in here. Come on in here.
Coming.
All right.
All right.
She woke up at 7, looking like a 10.
Stop.
Let's do it. Let's start it. We have a package here that was sent in from a friend of ours. His name's Ryan Dickey. It's a place that he works. It's called Bumper to Bumper from Truro. And we have not opened it yet. We wanted to wait and show appreciation. Hello, Fina. And that's what we're going to do. And that's what we always do. We try to show appreciation to people that show us appreciation. And that's because we know what respect is all about. We try to show a little respect. Oh, we got the paper for the fire. We always like that. Look at that now, would you? Ah, look at that. We're sending us some product.
Cool.
Look at that now, would you? Some hardener. Wow, beautiful. Some hardener.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Some reducer, no doubt. Clear coat. Wow. Thanks, thanks a lot, Bumper to Bumper. Wow. Getting high tech on me, putting some clear coat on me, some hardener. What's the paint there? What color paint? I'm hoping for black. Gray.
Primer.
Primer. Oh, wow.
Cool.
We'll use it.
Yeah. Cool.
That is a big wow. Thank you very much, Bumper to Bumper. We'll use it. And the type of paint is called Automotive Art HS DTM Primer Sealer. So we've got some clear coat and some primer. Perfect. I will use it. Try it anyways, that's for sure. That's part of the gig right there, is to try to use it. We'll put it back in the box. Thank you very much, Bumper to Bumper. Appreciate it. That's in Truro, Nova Scotia. Got to thank them.
Yeah, thank you.
I got the sniffles all of a sudden for some reason.
This was sent to me by a clothing line. They're called Deluxe.
What happened is Jolene took a picture of herself, a new jacket she had bought to show me, and the company that she had bought the jacket from recognized the picture. They even put it on their page, did they not?
Yeah, I think so.
And so what they did, they sent Jolene some clothing. And
this was the color of the jacket,
Yeah.
so they sent me some matching pants.
Oh, diggity dog.
Yeah.
We'll have to take you out in town with them things on.
Date night.
Yeah. Did you see how low cut the shirt is?
Yeah.
I was going to try it on, but I haven't got the chest for it.
Thank you, Deluxe. I think they're located in Miami.
Is that right?
Yeah, so we may have to take a trip. You
Cool.
never know. Okay. That one's heavy. This is to Bad Chad. I don't see a...
We'll find a name here in a minute. We want to show everybody's name, that's for sure.
Open it?
Yep. All right. That's like surgical tape, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
I'll need surgery after I cut myself with that knife, probably.
Oh.
Like it already. Got to see car pictures. Check that before I put it on the ground. We got a calendar from Henry's Heritage, PEI Ford dealership. Wow. So this is from PEI. I wonder, is this the D. Alex McDonald Ford PEI dealership? I don't know if it's, that's who it's from yet. Coat hangers! Man after my own heart. And electrical plug-in. We got more electrical plug-ins than Cod Lover's got oil pills. And now we've got coat hangers. So if you want to fill a hole, that's what I do. I just take coat hanger, cut, stretch it open. Sometimes you have to take a little sandpaper and rub off the plastic, but it works all the same. And we keep the coat hangers.
Oh,
and
that's from Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Malcolm.
Okay. Yeah, I know Malcolm.
Awesome. Thanks, Malcolm. From your buddy Malcolm, and he gave us a gift card.
Thanks, Malcolm. We got a Pepsi box from him earlier, too. We had coat hangers. There's still some coat hangers in it, but he's keeping me supplied. Thanks, Malcolm. Appreciate it. Thanks for the thought.
How old is he?
I'm not sure.
He's young.
15.
Is he?
Yeah,
Okay.
right around there somewhere.
Cool.
Him and his father just bought a new car to them, a Ford Galaxy, I think.
Yep. I think he wants us to come to PEI sometime.
And go cruising with him.
Yeah.
It's nice to have young fans.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. And elderly ones too, obviously. It's just nice that someone young's interested. This is from Mr. and Mrs. Mark Anger. I've been there a few times. Sometimes he gets the best of me. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, cool. You made something. You gotta like somebody that makes something. Look at that now, would you?
That's cool.
You put a couple plates on it. It's got a bottle opener on it. That's cool. We'll open our Corona beer on that.
Yeah.
And sometimes our Pepsi. I like that little birdhouse. That's cool.
That is cool.
Every bird needs a house.
It's even got a place for them to sit.
A perch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Very cool.
Very cool. And where are they from? Thanks for the thought and the time that you put in. I want to straighten the roof out there a little bit. It got bent up a little bit. I want to straighten the roof out. That's the way I am.
Mark and Marianne.
Anger. Where are they from? Does it say?
It doesn't say right there.
That's a great idea. Great Christmas gift for anybody, really.
My guess is New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
From the plates. Oh, look, 62.
Who knew? 62. I have one of those. We have a couple of them, actually, and we really like them. I was saying to Jolene the other day that I can't wait till, the summertime hits again so we can drive it back and forth. We usually take it to our Subway. We go in the morning. I bring the Subway coffee back this morning and put a little Bailey's in it. Yum.
This is from Brett Whitman from Ontario.
You can open that up, can't you, with a knife? It just pulls open, doesn't it? Beautiful. Ooh, stickers. Everybody likes stickers. Aha!
Cool.
Cherry bomb. I got cherry bomb tattooed on me. Thrush exhaust. I like stickers. You gotta like stickers. Cool. Got big cherry bomb stickers. Oh, look at that now, would you? That's cool. I like this. This is cool. We'll have to frame that.
That is his dad's stock car. 37 Ford with a souped up Ford flathead.
New power, top oil value. That's very cool.
That is.
That's awesome. We'll probably frame that and put that somewhere. Probably in our room that we have full of little antiques and toys and stuff like that. But that's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. Your dad must have been a cool cat.
He actually called you a cool cat. You're one cool cat.
Great minds think alike. Thank you very much for the thought.
Yeah,
We'll
you,
keep
Brett.
that picture and we'll probably frame that. We will frame that. We'll get a little frame. You can get frames at the dollar store pretty cheap. They're just like we'll probably have a couple here that, we probably have a couple here already. It's funny,
This is
eh?
from Glenn Lavenberg
Glenn Lavenberg.
from Massachusetts.
Yeah, New Hampshire close by. Yeah, so a day in the house is really kind of getting me itching to go back in the shop. I got my work clothes on and everything. Jolene said, well, you're not going to dress up? And I said, well, I am dressed up for the garage.
Yeah.
Is it a picture,
Yeah,
maybe?
looks like a canvas.
Wow. Hope it didn't hurt any.
Oh, wow.
Ha ha ha.
That's
Look at that
so
now, would
cool.
you? They've been watching. Can I see?
That's awesome.
You hold one side, I hold one side. We actually been there's the race car that we did. We actually been wanting and thinking about going racing with this car. We've been talking about it a bit. It's going to be, we're just into winter now, but it's going to be fun to go for a rip, and it's going to be fun for me to watch Jolene go down the track in that car. And I hope that it happens. We really want it to happen. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, thank
well
you.
done.
That's awesome.
And I know you've been watching.
Plaid jacket on.
That's a canning dinner jacket.
Yeah.
That's what we call those, a canning dinner jacket. I'm going to put that right over there. Try to flatten that bad boy out. Actually, I'm going to lay something on it to
I
flatten
think
it.
that's the guy that maybe sent us another canvas.
The big one?
Yeah.
Well, we have that one framed in our bedroom. We do. We got it framed. Well done.
Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, it is the same guy.
Okay. We have the picture that you did, the very first picture, the big one. It's framed and in our bedroom. We're not taking it in the bedroom, but it's on the wall in the bedroom and it's framed. And it looks very, very, very nice. I should probably grab and show him.
Yeah, you should.
You want to open the next one?
Yeah.
Just so he believes us, huh?
What do you think, Bean?
What do you think of that, Glenn? Huh? Got it framed and everything around the bedroom.
Yep.
I whack my head on it once in a while trying to get around the bed, but I like it. Just wanted to show you that we do as we say we do. Very nice.
This is... Oh.
Oh, temperature gauge for the old heater box.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I will use it. I will. Because the one that we had from the barbecue did not work.
There's no name, but it...
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Whoever you are out there, we appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
It's from, where's this? What's that? Ontario?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's from Amazon or...
Okay.
'cause people can buy from Amazon.
There you go.
It's garbage.
That's fire material. Don't want to do that now. Knock that off.
You want to open that one?
Alrighty. All right. I know these are wrapped sometimes to see how good we are. And this is from
Paul Anderson, North Dakota, maybe?
awesome. Paul Anderson from North Dakota. Second. Do.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. It's his birthday. Jesus' birthday. All the nails, huh?
Wow, that's...
The cross.
He welded it
Yeah.
together.
Knocked them all together.
Cool.
Square-headed nails.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is his big man's birthday, is it not? Yesterday was a big man's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what I've come to find out that, I went to Sunday school when I was younger. I'm not a big church person, that's for sure. But I come to find out that basically he's a man that just tried to, make humanity better by, telling people to forgive and to not hate and that sort of stuff and just be a good person. And I don't see nothing wrong with it whatsoever other than it's all good stuff. And basically that's it, you know what I mean? To show humanity how to act, I guess. And I'm learning every day.
Richard Canning from Ontario.
Richard Canning?
Mm-hmm.
Hope that made sense. Like I said, I'm not a big church goer, but I understand the thought around it. A man up the road kind of explained it to me a little bit. He's just somebody in life that, tried to show everybody how to act, how to be for humanity. Sometimes we all forget, and we should all be reminded, and that reminds me of that.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let me see. What's this guy's name?
Richard Canning from
Richard
Ontario.
Canning. I love your cars. I really do. I did one of those for, his name's Sonny Bennett. I did a two-tone green with the black. This was a 56. I think these are 56. These are Canadian Fords, which are very rare. And, wow.
Pretty. There's another one there.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. See, I want that one. I want that one. Oh, actually, I like them both. We went to look at a couple of one of these, and it just wasn't, it was just too much of a project for us, so we just kind of left it there. But these two cars right here are quite something else. They're quite rare, and to me, quite valuable. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if I met this guy or... I met a man here a while back. I'm not sure. But actually, absolutely gorgeous cars. Gorgeous cars. 56 Ford, 55 Ford, 56 Mercury, all very desirable to me. I really enjoy them. I like the three-tone color on the red, the white, and the black stripe on it, little thunderbolt on the side. I remember when Sonny did his car, that stainless, that small stainless that went on the side of the car was very expensive.
This is from East Coast Proud.
We'll put a little frame around those too, and I'll tell somebody that I used to own them, but I sold them. I'm just joking.
Cool.
What's this one?
East Coast Proud.
East Coast Proud. We've got an East Coast lifestyle here. Now we've got an East Coast Proud.
These guys are from Ontario.
And I am East Coast Proud. Very proud of where I live. And if you live here, you should be proud of it too. It's a good place to live. You know, and if you don't enjoy it, there's other places to live. Well done. You gonna wear that?
No, not right.
Looks nice on you.
Thank you. There's,
Beautiful. Thank you very much. I am East Coast Proud.
It's cool. Ornament for the tree.
Let's slide that right on now. I want to see this.
And some keychains.
East Coast Proud. Yeah. Keychains. Cool. Wow. Well done.
Like
Going for it.
And that's your style of hat. Oh, a mask too. Cool.
Yep. A new mask. Cool.
Cool.
Well done. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. This is what this is, showing appreciation for the people that have thought of us. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
From Paul.
I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me for a minute. Excuse me for a minute. Jolene will get it.
This is from Paul Todd Hunter from the UK.
I suppose everybody was waiting for a snot rocket. I guess we don't do that in the house. We're just in the garage.
Yeah.
Huh? Just in the garage. They'd have looked if I let one go, wouldn't they? Huh?
I would have looked too.
Probably got a slap upside the head, probably.
Probably.
It's Christmas. What's the guy's name? Or whoever?
Paul Todd Hunter from the UK.
Paul Todd Hunter. We get gifts from all over the world. It's quite crazy, actually. I want to thank everybody for watching, and basically we do what we do, and we're happy to do it. Glass.
No. It's
paint gun.
Paint gun. Wow.
Look at that now, would you?
Cool.
Is this the version just exact? Excuse me. No, this is an expensive version.
Is it? Well
done, a Developus. Ooh. Jeez, that means I might have to clean it.
Oh no.
You know something? I might not even use that. I might just hang it on the wall and write your name on it. Get the name on it and write on the wall and just hang it up. Just to show your, Wow. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Looks like it's even painted a few cars, a blue car.
Cool.
Well done, and thank you very much. Quite a gift. Quite a gift. Paul Todd from UK. I try to say the names over again, try to recollect a little bit, but the names are hard to remember. But
Brian
thank you.
And Kathy Roberts from Florida.
I bet you the weather's good in Florida. Huh?
Just open it.
Brian and Kathy Roberts. Why you pass that to me?
Because you got the knife.
Oh, I got the knife. So neatly done too. Got a name tag on it. Cool. Even got a little paper in there. Haha. Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Look at that, would you?
Love it.
Is that a suggestion to get that thing done?
Yeah. Pitter
oh,
patter.
little note in here.
That's very nice.
We'll read all notes on our time. In case it's kind of private. I figure a note is private.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll display that lovingly. Will we not?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's I think somebody sent us from the same collection.
Very nice. Got fender skirts on and everything. Cool.
Thank you.
I was saying to Jolene about the car, you know, she said, we got to finish it this year. Yes, we do. But must understand, I'm making everything, like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't really thinking of, when I said I'm going to build you a car, sweetheart, that I'd be making
The controller.
absolutely everything. But it's going good. It's going good. Just put in the time. That's basically it. Put in the time is what I like to do. That's why I have my work clothes on, because I want to go out and play a little bit more. Who's this from? L? No,
K. Oliver.
K. Oliver. From where?
Ontario.
Ontario. Let's open her up. K. Oliver. Oh, they got a little letter in here. We'll keep the letters aside, baby. You got that letter there somewhere?
There we go.
It's wrapped around the book. We were out to see Jim yesterday for Christmas. We went and had a little chat with Jim, sat by his fire and talked and went on, had a good time. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Basic tune-up training. Lord knows I need it. Look at that now, would you? I've turned right to the page, how to set the points and all that sort of stuff. Spark Advance. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm learning more and more and more all the time about the basics part of tuning up a car and you know how they run. But I was never wanting to be a mechanic. It's just that as you get into building cars, you should actually try to become more of a mechanic. And I am learning all the time. Learning more all the time. But it's a good thing to go to, is the book. Take a look at it. We'll read that later.
Yep. Got all the letters there. This is from Jose Maletti from Florida.
Another one from Florida. Appreciate the thought. You know, it's like our YouTube station. You know, when you leave a comment, you're able to win a hat or a shirt. And it's basically, we're doing it because someone's taking a little bit of time and commenting and doing whatever, whether it's a thumbs up or clapping hands or saying that, you know, they like what we're doing. We want to show appreciation. We give them a hat or a shirt. And we feel the exact same way about this stuff. Freedom is doing what makes you happy. You got it right on. And it says right on.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Thank you very much. And that's very true. I agree with that 100%.
Oh, cool. He must have sent the markers.
Milwaukee markers.
Oh, cool.
Wishing you both the best. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Cool.
And freedom is, you know, makes you happy. Doing what you want.
Nice picture of us.
I'm a little blurry.
That's cool. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the thought. Appreciate the thought. Do you want to open these, or are these letters, or?
Yep.
Or we'll just keep them like this, and then we'll open them up after, and we'll read them ourselves. But we'll say who they're from.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a card from, can't see. I'm going to let Jolene read them. Can you tell where that's from?
From Saskatoon, but it doesn't have
The name?
No.
Okay, we'll do one at a time. So
We can open
go
them.
for it.
And if it's just a letter, then we'll save it for after.
Yeah. The letter?
Yep.
Your
From
name on it?
Jack Seller,
From Jack Seller. From where?
Saskatoon.
Saskatoon. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for the time. We'll read it on our own. This is from Katie and Ed LaFortune.
Yep.
Did I say that right?
I think so.
What, is that
LaFortune?
Fortune or Fortune or what's this word?
Winchendon, Massachusetts, maybe?
Winchendon. Tongue-tied me. You tongue-tied me. Appreciate the thought. Hey, man. Like I said, even a card, a little letter, takes time. And when you show us time and effort, it means a lot. Thinking of you. Look at that now, would you? Jeez, that's quite a card. Wow.
Awesome.
They're YouTube watchers. Thanks, Katie and Ed. Appreciate it. We'll read that on our own. Say that one more time. We'll read that on our own.
Oh, cool. I think from a young
YouTube watcher, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
That's why I should watch my licorice, because we got some young people. You know, I don't realize sometimes. You know, when you get in the garage and that's where a lot of where you're. I don't know what to say. Sometimes in the old garage, a person kind of acts a little different than he does in the house and around other people, and it's because of the freedom I guess we have. But you don't realize that maybe a young girl's watching.
Yeah.
But
says she loves watching all of the videos.
Thank you very much. What's her name? Does it say her name?
My name is Macy.
Well, Macy, I'll try to keep my what I call my licorice to a low. And I was just told the other day that father didn't like me because I swore too much. And I'm learning, I'm growing all the time. I think if you go back to the videos when I first started, what orangutan, and it's part of growing.
Yep.
Part of growing, and that's part of life, is growing. If you do not grow, if you're not growing all the time, life is generally over, is it not? So I probably will be growing till the end of time. So that means I'll be making mistakes until the end of time and trying to reflect and repair full time.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
This is from Donna Strickland, and it says Strickland Vintage Watches from Tampa, Florida.
Okay. She sells vintage watches?
I think so.
Wow.
Cool.
Oh, we got some chocolates. Look at that, man. There's not much better than a Lindor chocolate. Then we'll go down fast.
Some coffee espresso. Never.
Cool.
Cool.
We'll put some Baileys in that. I think it'd be just great. Look at that. Some chocolates. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Send us chocolates. I'll have to work twice as hard to wear them off.
Nice little card.
Espresso coffee. Espresso mean fast?
Strong.
Strong.
Like straight up.
Straight up. I like straight up.
Some Cuban coffee and chocolate will brighten your holidays. Thank you.
Probably get me running around the shop, probably.
Yeah. With your head cut off.
It's fun to have Christmas, with people that send us stuff in. It's more or less Christmas morning for us. And we'll save the big box for last.
Okay.
We'll just go with the small ones, just right here. We got one. This one here. We opened this one. Yes, we did. Thank you, Robert and Katie. This is from your package. Thank you very much. I just want to say it again. Thank you. We want to say thank you to everybody that has sent something. Shows time. This one is from...
It's heavy.
Do you want to read that name? Billy
Lucy?
Billy Lucy.
I think so.
There you go, Billy Lucy. We'll thank him here in a minute. We'll have to open it up before you thank you, I guess. Let's celebrate you. Well,
cool.
Okay.
Bad Chad, happy birthday.
Love your show. We appreciate that, Billy. Appreciate that. We'll open that up. I'm going to open this up because it looks like it might be their picture. Okay. Look at that now, would you? Old Billy, American hero.
Cool.
Hey, Billy, you're on camera. Billy and Lucy, that's what it is. Billy and Lucy, not Billy Lucy. Love your show, Chad.
Yep.
You inspire me to do more. Awesome. If I can inspire Billy, at Billy's age, to do more, he's not you know, he's still growing, he's still living, and that's awesome. That's awesome, really. And basically, what I think when you go in the old shop and you're working, it takes the brain away, and it takes the brain away to thinking about something that you can make or do, other than the ups and downs of life, which sometimes it can get to you when you're sitting still. And I don't like to sit still because then you think about sometimes the bad parts of life, and if you're busy, that stuff doesn't generally come up, I find. And I don't like to think about, you know, I just turned 50 here a while ago. And when you turn 50, you think, you reflect, or I have, about things. And when I'm busy in the shop, I don't think about, you know, I'm 50. I think about how am I going to fix that? Or how am I going to do this? Or what's the best way to do it? Or whatever. And basically, that's why I like to keep busy. And that's why I think everybody should keep busy. And you must admit, idle hands is the devil's broth. When you have time to sit and think, sometimes it's not the right thing. And basically, when you're building something, it's a good thing.
He sent some Sharpies.
Thanks, Bill. You're not only an American hero, you're my hero too. I hope I can become as elderly as you and still be building stuff and still be inspired. Appreciate that. Awesome. You got me some big markers.
King size.
King size. Right on. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
This is from Tom Jones.
The singer?
I don't know.
And Tom Jones is from where? Watch your finger. I'll cut that off.
I see that.
Shh. I was going for it, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Tom Jones. We have a letter here. I see a vintage hat.
Cool.
You're a fan
Ooh.
from Grace.
Check
Graceland?
that out.
Oh, cool.
Fina. And your colors.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Man, I almost wear that, but that's too nice to wear.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's awesome.
Fan gifts from, does it say Graceland?
Gifts from Graceland, yeah.
Okay. Also a bottle of wine from my hometown.
Wow.
Wow. I'm going to get into that today. What's Tom Jones? Tom Jones. Appreciate that. I collect Fina stuff, and the reason being is well, they used to have a Fina garage right down here in downtown, and it's changed. It went to Altamar, I think. But the Fina stuff, it's on top of the shop. That's what I named the dog, Fina. She came right over. She heard her name, but thank you very much. So that'll go in our man room, our he/she room. Cool. And is it red?
Blackberry wine.
Ooh, I wonder if it, you know what they say about wine?
What?
Well, it's like sort of, yeah. If it doesn't make you, whatever, I'll just leave it be. Don't quite know how to say it without being.
Cool. Elvis for president.
That's cool.
2020.
My daughter got me a Elvis sign for Christmas too.
Oh yeah, you should show the picture.
Yes, we're going to show that in the end. You're going to pick your camera up. We'll walk over and show it. Well, I can bring it over.
Yeah, bring it over.
I actually got a big picture sent, or not sent. It was here at the door. I never did give him thanks for it because of the fact that I kept forgetting every time I went to shop. And more or less we wanted to wait till we were doing this to show appreciation. But it's a big Elvis picker, and we will put it in our man room when we get time. There she is right there. It's quite a picture, eh? Huh? The king himself.
I don't know if it's
In the frame?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There it is right there. You left it at the door. I want to thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's in the house right now, and we'll hang her up. We will. We even got an Elvis doll last time, did we not?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Who, Elvis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's why I was wondering if it was Graceland. Like,
Yeah.
we've
Well,
never been there before, and
There's a
I
box.
wouldn't mind going there. Wow.
Wow. Cool.
Everybody's too nice sometimes, you know.
That's nice.
Thank
Can
you very
show?
much. Appreciate that. Yeah, cried like a baby when he died.
That's cool. Nice bracelet. That was from Tom Jones.
Tom Jones and a bottle of wine. I'm going to drink that. I'm going to try that wine out today, Tom. Hope I don't get in trouble. But if I do, you'll know it's a good bottle of wine.
This one was written out to Queen Jolene and Bad Chad.
Queen Jolene. The person come to the door that dropped it off. Queen Jolene. And Jolene. But that's a pretty good name. Queen Jolene. I like it. I call her a little bit of everything. Sparkles. Sexy. 10. Now Queen Jolene. This is from who? How does he know that we like the motorcycles? It must follow quite.
It says it's from Z1 Parts Inc.
Oh, cool. We bought a motorcycle from Jim, a Z1. It's kind of rough, but it is what it is. And we haven't got any two-strokes yet, but they got some coasters there, two-strokes motorcycles.
Cool.
And the reason I started getting into motorcycles because I never had a motorcycle when I was younger. I rode a motorcycle of a friend's one time and kind of mucked it up because I didn't know what I was doing, hurt myself, and but I kind of like them, and I find that a motorcycle you can pick them up fairly reasonable. We actually have one in the house, and it's sitting there. It's a CB 750, 1977. We bought it from a man in Halifax, and he restored it, or restored it, I guess. And it's absolutely mint. Like, it really is. It's a beautiful bike. And I kind of enjoy them because I never really had them when I was younger. They're cheaper than cars. They take up less room. And I find they're fun to look for. You can find a motorcycle.
Oh, that's cool. Said 900.
Oh, cool. I know who's going to get one of those.
Jim?
Jimbo. We bought that exact motorcycle. Excuse me.
I like the paint on it. It's cool.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Actually, there's more in there.
A really soft t-shirt.
I'll wear one of those for sure.
That's cool.
Hot Wheels? What's this now? A little wrench for Hot Wheels.
Oh, wow.
Did he send us Hot Wheels? Look at that now, would you?
Oh, cool. Helicopter.
Look at that now, would you? I wonder what that Morgan maybe? Bernie'd like that.
Yeah.
I like Hot Wheels, don't get me wrong. There was
it is a Morgan.
We had another guy to send us a gift with some Hot Wheels in a case. Cool. All right now, would you? Man, I'll tell you, I'm funny like that. I like little cars and little toys. I'm a sucker for a toy. I'm a sucker for a toy. Look at that, a smart car. I don't know how smart they are, but.
There's quite a few in there.
Yep. We'll go through them. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. They'll probably go in the man room, no doubt in my mind. I don't want to keep looking at them, but we'll save them. Well, that one there now, would you? They give you great ideas, I mean, that car there is a three-wheeler. Great ideas. Like, there's so many different cars out there that people don't have no idea what there is until you see it. And it's basically what I say all the time. Look at that snowmobile.
Yeah, that's cool.
You only know what you're shown, generally. So sometimes I act the way I act because that's the only thing I've known and been shown. And as I get older, I try to think on my own a little bit now. Try to think a little bit on my own. And that way there, that makes me learn. Thank you very much. What's the name again? Z1 Parts Store.
Jay Geist.
I wonder if he has a Z1.
I don't know.
Be nice to know.
We'll read the
letter after. And I'm going to look through all them toys.
It's from Rick, but I think his last name's
This is from Rick. It cost $21 to send it here? Are you serious? Wow, Rick. That's a shame.
Shipping is quite expensive.
Cut my leg. Don't want to do that. Where's Rick from? Does it say?
Indiana, maybe?
Rick from Indiana. I got some plugins. You know something? Every plug. I like this one. Look at this one now, would you? It's a double plug-in. And you can plug all them cords in.
Okay, cool.
Thank you very much. We'll use her. As I watch this show. We do. He's watching us plug in. His name's Rick Gable. Rick. That one's going right down by the Pepsi cooler.
Jurel.
Rick Gabriel.
Jurel. G-U-R-I-E-L.
From Indiana.
I think so.
Thank you very much. That one's going right down by the Pepsi cooler. And the reason being is that one's
Okay.
loose down there. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
This one says please open card right there.
Please open card. We'll open every card for sure. We will. Don't want to cut the card, to be honest with you. Cut nothing off there. You got the card. Ardith and Terry Needham?
Mm-hmm.
Ardith and Terry Needham.
From Ontario.
From Ontario.
Lucy, Cindy, and Jason.
Lucy, Cindy, and Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Send us a card too?
Yep.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, they even took the time to wrap it up. Huh. Now listen now. Can't go wrong with grinder disc. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. For Jolene.
Aww.
My queen, Jolene.
Oh, cool. Knee pads.
I don't want to say it.
And some safety goggles.
We always need that sort of stuff when you're running around the shop. Sometimes you forget. Aww.
Aw. Fina.
Poor Fina. We're going to give her one of those right now.
Here, Fina.
All right, get your own reindeer. All right, and get a squeaky toy. She likes chewing them things up. She chews them till the squeak's gone.
Yeah.
So we got some more grinder discs. We'll use them up guaranteed. We got some chocolate tree cakes. We'll eat them up, no doubt in my mind. We got some Grease Monkey disposable gloves. We'll use them.
Here, Fina.
We'll use those for sure. We just put them in the old cabinet. And we got some painter's tape. Quite a gift pack, really.
It is.
Thank you very much. Painter's tape, some gloves, some grinder discs, some cakes. So after I'm done grinding, I'll get my gloves on. I'll eat a tree cake. And then I'll chase the toy around.
Oh, pretty.
To Zach.
Oh, cool.
Look at that now, would you? We'll let Santa Claus open that one up.
Nice, eh?
Oh, pretty.
Very pretty. Thank
Pretty.
you. And Fina says thank you.
Did she eat one?
Yep. She's ready for round 2.
Oh, that was good. Here, Fiend Bean, I'll give it to you. I usually try to hold on to it and, you know, make her play with it a little bit. Lloyd Howard, I see, our ultimate fan, has sent some more pictures, no doubt in my mind.
Yep. Okay, this is from Marvin Post from Ohio.
Marvin Post from Ohio. I'm not quite sure how to get in this bad boy, but got some paper for the fire.
Can you come over?
Ooh, Hot Wheels. Love Hot Wheels. We try to have Hot Wheels around for the shop in case kids come. Well done.
Is it the Phantom Corsair?
Phantom Corsair.
Wow.
Well done.
Do you have that one?
I don't know if I do or not, but I was saying just the other day, they must have been reading my mind or read my mind or was listening very closely. I see a little letter in there. But I enjoy the Phantom Corsair. I just sort of I felt something when I seen it. You don't see a car like that. Like, it's kind of an odd-looking thing. And I do not mind odd-looking cars, and the reason being is it's only because you have never seen it before. And cars like, the 57 Chevy or a 56 Ford or a Camaro, I mean, everybody's used to that sort of stuff. But when you see cars like the Phantom Corsair that are one-offs, that someone had a thought and the will and the want to make something, it kind of resonates with me, because that's what I like to do. I like to make things that you've never seen before, and it kind of grabs your attention. You either like it or you don't like it, and that's what we consider art. Mm-hmm. And basically that's what, to me, I find gets the most of attention. If this car was parked at a car show, there would be more people overlooking at this car saying whether they like it or whether they don't like it, and it would not matter if they liked it or disliked it. It would take their time and to be discussed. And when that happens, there's people that come from other people come around, and you'll find that somebody will be talking to somebody that they don't even know about the car, and then that kind of brings them together, whether they like it or they don't like it. So art does that. It brings people together, whether they like it or they don't like it. It's something that I enjoy, is to have many different thoughts about something. What someone's opinion of the cars that I build is really, like, it's none of my business, because I'm working on something else to keep my brain occupied. But I like that it does that. And you must admit, if that car was parked by a bunch of Camaros and Mustangs and Chevy trucks and whatever, people would be looking at that and saying whether they like it or they don't. And that would be the car to be talked about.
Mm-hmm. He said it's his favorite, and if anyone can build it, it's you.
You know what? I would like to. I've thought about building this car a couple of times. Don't know if I could do it justice, but basically, I thought about that. As I'm building Jolene's car, Jolene wanted that car. She asked, I asked her what kind of car she wanted, but I really don't want to duplicate what somebody else has done. But I really do like this car, and it would be fun to build one for myself. Mm-hmm. And you never know, maybe someday I will. I enjoy it. I just feel I like the story about it. I like the idea the guy had. He drew it on a napkin. I'll let you out, Fina. And someone had built it for him. He may have passed too early, but Lloyd Howard's got some fancy ideas. We go through what's that say?
Bad Chat Express.
Bad Chat Express.
It's pretty cool. Oh, wow.
Cool.
It is cool.
He does come up with some great ideas,
It looks like the
hood on sideways.
The race car.
Yeah.
Double trouble.
I've been there before. Mercury with a fin on the back.
You've got some cool ideas.
I've been debating.
Oh, wow.
Hood with the louvers on the side of it. I've been debating whether to.
Those are cool.
I just take from whatever I want on his pictures, and I enjoy them, Lloyd. Thank you very much for your time. Mm-hmm. Keep pumping them out. You know why? Because the idle hands is the devil's broth, and if you're busy, you're not bothering anybody, as I know. We will look through those, and we'll take what we like, and we'll keep it in our brain for what we do.
It says the 35 Hupmobile's 6-cylinder equals 5-to-1 compression, 4-inch piston on a little over 3-inch stroke equals 322 cubic inches. That's the same size as a Buick's Nailhead V8. Our engine for the race car.
The Hup?
Yeah.
Wow. Well done. Thank you for the information. Mm-hmm. Is it a poem?
A picture of Fina and a letter. Cool, cab over.
Okay.
With the engine in the back. Oh, that's cool.
Yep, you can tell it's a Mercury. Get the line going on, you know what I mean?
Merc sedan delivery.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I kind of like that one with the cutouts on it.
Yeah, me too. With rivets.
Yeah.
Very cool.
A Bugatti Merc.
Very cool.
Awesome. Thanks, Lloyd. Appreciate it.
We have a folder that we keep these all in, or I do.
We've got a good size folder.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
think this one is from Henry.
Henry.
Doesn't say his last name, but it's from Toronto. I think that's where he's from.
He gave us the air ride kit for Elvis, and he gave us quite a bit of stuff. There's a shifter that we have there. I have a gas tank door opener.
And hinges.
And yeah, a hinge kit. Wow. I wished that I probably would have opened that gift earlier on one of the builds, but that's fine.
The cab over.
Yeah, that's fine. The cab over's put away in the storage containers, and it's got a piece of plastic over it. I noticed that it got blown off and got some water on it. I'm not happy about that, but that's what happens around here. You know, it's so hard to keep anything really nice, or anything that's, you know, bare metal. Probably should have primed it. Didn't want to take the product and prime it until I was ready, but it blown off and whatever. It got a little rusty. We'll get it back in order when we start on it again. Henry paints cars because that's paint. That's paper for painting cars. You can tell the plastic on one side.
Gotcha.
That now, would you? Henry sent me a shirt. I want to see the plates and what year they are. This is the Jolene.
Cool.
Cool.
62.
All the old. Look at that. Well done. He's a bad cat. He knows exactly what's going on.
Oh, matching ones. Wow.
Thanks, Henry. Appreciate it. Henry's a bad cat.
Cool.
I like the white and the black. That would look nice on the car.
Very nice.
Well done. Number one car, air ride treats. Fina.
Oh, wow.
Henry, you're too kind.
Wow.
Henry, you're too kind.
$100 Visa card.
But it'll come back to you in life, I'm sure of it. It'll come back to
you.
you. Listen, old Fina gonna like that.
Aw.
In the morning, we get coffee. It's, you know, it's nobody's turn, but if Jolene gets coffee, she'll grab a treat for Fina, and we usually bring it in that way there. Fina gets to have her treat, and we get to have coffee. And if I get the coffee, I make sure I get a treat. It's all the same. We make sure we do it the same. That van's cool. How do you say that word?
Aw. Coney?
Coney.
He
Maybe I
gave,
should have known that. I think Henry's into Volkswagen for sure.
Fina a gift card to Pet Value. And me a Visa card.
Wow.
I know. Thank you, Henry. I think he's going to come to the Motorama too, and
I hope so.
he offered
I hope so.
to help out and set up.
I hope so. I want to meet Henry because you've been so kind. That's for sure.
I think for
Been
you.
so kind. This is one of Henry's cars right here. This is one
Is it?
he's doing that. He's doing a
Okay,
Volkswagen.
cool.
He's a Volkswagen guy.
We'll get
I would like to do a Volkswagen someday. I showed Jolene the Bugatti Volkswagen Bug. I don't know if you've ever seen that before or not, Henry, but look at that. Camaro, redline wheels on it, Mattel. I'll keep that for sure. Hang them up in the man's room. I will not open those. I will hang them up proudly. Thank you very much, Henry. Happiest of holidays to you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have
I'm gonna
enjoyed
get
the TV show, but the videos you post are more inspiration. Not just for me, but all. Well, thank you very much, Henry. Appreciate that.
Morning. You got a gift card.
And I'm thinking that the videos that we do are inspiring just because that we're doing them every day. And if you're not feeling like you want to work on your car, maybe it makes you want to work on your car. I know when I go somewhere else and we look at their projects or we look at their cars, it makes me, I want to run right home and work on ours. That's basically what it does for me. And anytime I go somewhere, that's what it does for me. It gets me inspired to go home and work on ours. And when we work on ours every day and we show you on film that what we're doing, I'm thinking that probably wants you to get out on yours and do yours. But thank you very much, Henry. You're so generous. That's for sure. You're so generous. I think I might also even use the shifter in Elvis.
That's a cool
I think I
t-shirt.
might use the shifter in Elvis. Okay. That must be the Volkswagen.
That's cool.
That is cool. It's almost like a cutout, so you get to see what's going on. We'll read that after, Henry. Thank you. And hopefully the show in Toronto, the Motorama, still is a go. We hope so. We hope so. We hope so. We hope people go buy their tickets. You know, it's a hard thing going on through life right now with, you know, everybody getting a whatever. I don't even like saying the word sometimes, to be honest with you. It's not worth. It's not worth the information. Yeah, it's not worth its time. Basically, all I do is tap my lymph nodes
This is
and make sure that my lymph nodes are working and draining properly to make sure all toxins in my body are taken out. I'm hoping, and basically that's what I do for the cause.
This
And,
is from Chuck and Beth C. from New York. Christmas card.
Well, thank you for the time. We appreciate that. We'll read those and we'll take them to heart. We'll read them and yeah, we'll go over it. I feel like eating one of those. They're quite soft.
This one is made out to me from John Rawlings.
Watch it, John. She's taken. I'm just joking. You're more than welcome to write Jolene anything you like, as long as you're polite.
Just a
And I'm
Christmas
sure you
card.
are.
And it's to both of us. Wishing Jolene a speedy recovery.
Yeah, she's taken, boys.
Thank you, John. This is from
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Robbie Pudliner from Ontario. Quite
Cool.
a few people from Ontario.
Hey, man. Canada. Is there a picture of them?
Yep.
Well, there you go, man. You're on camera. What's his name? Larry Pudmore?
Robbie Pudliner.
Robbie Pudliner.
Pudliner, maybe.
Pudliner.
Pudliner.
If we say your name wrong, we apologize. But, yeah, we appreciate your time and your effort writing us a Christmas card and a letter. We'll read it on our own time.
Yep.
And the reason being is because, they're personal. I don't think a letter should be read out loud. The message is to us, and we just want to show appreciation that you've written. Oh, Fina, you like them treats. You're licking your lips and everything. The hat's cool.
This is from William Leggett.
From Ontario?
Yeah. Yeah, Kingston, Ontario.
Man, there's some different names out there. There's some, we have no pub leaners?
Yeah.
Pub leaners? No pub leaners in Nova Scotia that I know of. You know what I mean? Like it's
never
kind of
heard.
different names.
Yeah. So that's a letter for you.
Okay, and
We'll
it's
read
from.
after.
Try to say the name again.
William Leggett.
Thank you, William. We'll read it. Me and Jolene. She'll read it to me. I'm not the greatest reader. I didn't. At the time when I was younger, I don't think I could focus good enough. I don't think I could focus. I was kind of all over the place, and yeah.
This is from Robert Green.
Robert Green. We have Greens around here. I went to school with Cindy Green. Yeah, school.
Cool truck. I like it.
That would be a 3 Chevy truck. It's got scallops on it. I like scallops. I had the exact same scallop on a 1981 Ford, and it was painted satin black. I think just like what's going on here, and I had the Green Goblin written on the side of it, and I drove it around for quite a long time. Oh, he's got some Ed Roth, or some, not Ed Roth, but yeah, kind of tiki bar thing, some pinstripe on it. Looks to me like he's got a red window in the back. We've got a red window in the Green Goblin. I like the that's cool.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Got the Mexican blanket for the headliner. That's a great idea.
That's cool.
I'm going to steal it.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'm ever going to do it, but I'm going to keep it in my brain.
I see.
And then he has a
That's cool.
Chevy. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Chevy or maybe a Dodge. Cab starting of a truck. I don't want to call it a rat rod because you never know if it is or if it isn't. It's a 48 International. And it's got Dodge bumpers on it, though. I know that for sure. It's got some Plymouth bumper on the back.
Cool. Awesome.
Thank you very much. I enjoy the pictures of other people's cars. I really do. basically that's all I generally like on the computer if I'm scrolling. That's basically what I do is scroll, and I like car pictures. Basically that's about it. Car pictures. That's basically what I like.
This one is from Leonardo, from Thailand.
Okay. He sent some other stuff. He sent some grinder discs, and I guess that was a big.
His dog just passed away. So
His dog just passed away?
Yeah.
Fina is how many years old? 8?
9.
9 years old?
Yeah.
And while I'm working, I try not to think about that. But when I'm sitting still sometimes and I'm patting her, I think about that sort of stuff. And it's not going to be a pleasant day. It's not, because, you know, the love that I have for my dog is... The love that I have for Fina is, you know, something else. And she's another part of the family, and I would hate to see, you know, I'm not waiting for that day, not whatsoever. So generally, I just try to treat her the best I can while she's here.
Cool. Him and her.
Me and you.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for the hearing of the passing of your
Yeah,
dog.
me too.
I think it's going to be a hard thing. Look at that now,
Wow.
would you? Wow.
Oh my. Whoa.
Holy smokes.
A battery operated grinder?
Are you serious?
Wow.
Brushless motor. Wow. I don't know what to say. That kind of overwhelms me, you know.
Crazy.
Is it a grinder? It is a
Yeah.
grinder?
Side angle grinder.
Well, we're going to have to get set up for the battery operated tools. We have a couple that have been sent. We have a little die grinder
There's 2.
that you just set up, and we have a Milwaukee sander that we haven't had set up. And the basic reason is they're not set up because of the fact that we haven't broke the ones we're using. And we haven't finished them, but there's 2 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
One for your hard disk and one for your zip cut, maybe?
Wow. Leonardo?
Leonardo.
Leonardo? Leonardo. Leonardo?
Thank you, Leonardo.
Wow.
What's this now?
Oop. Got it out of the box. Look at that now, would you?
Cool.
Little speaker.
That's awesome. We needed a new one.
We do.
Cool.
Merry Christmas to us.
Awesome. It's Bluetooth, so I can hook up my phone in the shop. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Quite something else.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's got the... Yeah. We have another one sent to us from another person that for your Bugatti. It got the same color.
I think he was the guy that sent the steering wheel for the Bugatti as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that with that.
Be careful of the speakers there, eh?
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, this is quite a care package.
Wow. What's that? Sander?
Cool.
Yeah.
There's markers. Wow.
It's funny to see the different... he's from Thailand?
Yeah.
It's funny to see the different tools and the different boxes and the things that they come in, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just different. Some of them are different.
I think he had some issues with the shipping and...
Okay.
Oh, cool. More vice grips.
You can't go wrong with these things. The vice grips with the swivel ends on them. I like the ones with the swivel ends on them just a little bit more because they clamp on better. Some of the ones got the pointy ends on it. I generally cut them and make what I want out of them. Generally. Would Leonardo be working on cars in Thailand?
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, Leonardo, if you got some time, and you're working on a car in Thailand, I'd like to see, or what kind of project you'd be working on, or you're just a nice guy and you like what's going on.
Gonna open it.
It's fragile. Bubbles are always good. bubble wrap. Just take the time to wrap these. Wow.
Yeah.
Don't get too close to the fire.
Yeah.
We'll have a real fire, house fire. These gifts are from Thailand. Something a little different.
Okay, this is a battery
Oh, for the,
power converter.
okay.
Okay, this, wow.
Look at that now, would you? I can see me use, I know where to use this when I'm sandblasting.
It says,
I've never seen that could be used for during sandblasting. Industrial safety equipment.
wow.
So the glasses don't fog up because you got the breathers. And usually when you put the glasses on and you got a mask on, the glasses fog up and you can't see what you're doing. Good thoughts. That's a good gift.
That is. This shows step up 110 volt to 220 volt.
Well, that is so weird.
An adapter. Crazy. I think you may need it for the tool, maybe?
Okay.
Maybe. I don't
Okay,
know.
we'll put it in the box here.
Yeah, another one.
Okay. Keep them in the boxes, please, and thank you, because I don't want to misplace any of that stuff, that's for sure. Because we don't have that, we will not be using it.
That's awesome. And there's more.
Wow. Oh, I need that.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know, this is just a board file.
Is it? With a level on it?
Well, maybe it's not the board file I was thinking, but... Oh, it's ruler, level. Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. Different tools, eh?
Yeah.
Level with a ruler on it, handle on it. I can see using that in different places. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I got to use the washroom. Hard to believe, but I had 4 cups of coffee this morning with Bailey's in every one of them, and
Oh, cool. One of these,
yes, I have. Okay, shape for making shapes,
yeah,
finding shapes.
2 of them.
Jolene will entertain you.
I don't know about that. Thank you, Leonardo. There's markers. There's another box here. A sheet metal nibbler cutter. Not sure I've ever seen something like that. Sheet metal nibbler cutter.
That's a different looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. That must be from Thailand.
I wonder.
Oh, got some markers.
Yep.
Cool. Well, Merry Christmas to us, Leonardo.
Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll try that sucker out. It has the directions on the back. Never seen nothing like that before.
No.
See what's going on there.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to try it out, that's for sure. Some markers. Let me move this box. We got a big box coming over now.
Yep.
We got a big box coming over now. Want to walk that open there, baby?
Whoops. Oh.
We've got the best the best fans in the world, just because of the thought and the time people have taken, right from the letters to the comments, to just the thought. And we have to say a big thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Other than, like, we have to say a big thank you. Like, it's kind of
Oh,
not
wow.
expecting. Is this a dog bed?
Yeah, like a really nice one. Wow.
Why aren't you just the kindest? Who's the name and what's going on here?
I don't know yet. Wow, Fiend.
Let's get the name. Let's get the name out here.
Holy moly.
Maybe that's a bed for me when I'm a bad boy. And the name. Let's get the name on.
Wow.
That's the most important.
It's from Amazon, but I feel like somebody just emailed me about a dog bed, and his name may have been Steve. I'm not sure. I'd have to check, but
Okay.
wow, that's a nice bed.
That's a beautiful bed for a dog. Wow.
It's crazy.
You'll have to email again and tell us where you'd like to see it. Like to see it in the shop. That's too nice for the shop, isn't it?
No, I think he said that. He said something about,
Shop bed?
no, it's not for the shop or something.
Okay. It's for the bedroom.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's quite something.
I'd sleep on that.
That's
I'd curl up
nice.
in a little ball.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
It's like memory foam. Wow. Good job, Fina. It's yours.
Well, what I have to say is thank you very much, everybody, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Thank you.
You know, Christmas time is the time to set and reflect a little bit, I would say. And I've done my fair share of reflecting, and now I think it's time for me to go to the shop and do a little bit of something, you know. That's what I feel like doing. Sometimes the reflecting is not always the reflecting I want to do, but that's what you do, is you reflect on things. I want to keep that pillow there for some reason. But anyways, there's been a lot of gifts and a lot of great thoughts, and I want to thank everybody. And we're just going to keep on motoring on and keep on trucking, you know, because that's what we want to do. And hope someday we get to meet some of the people with the gifts. Mm-hmm. I really do. Hoping that we get to Toronto.
Yeah.
I hope we get to meet Henry with the air ride and his wonderful gifts. Hope maybe someday we get to Thailand and meet, you know, Leonardo or.
Yep.
Yep. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
very
you.
much, and we'll see you on the flip side.
We'll see you tomorrow.